This video is sponsored by Webull, the #1 online stock broker for new and advanced traders. Webull has the best on-the-go platform, hands down. So if you haven't tried out Webull yet, make sure that you use my link in the description below. And when you sign up and fund your account with any amount, you're going to get 3 free stocks worth anywhere from $3,000 to over $3,000. And then if you're also into crypto, go ahead and activate Webull crypto trading. Do your first crypto trade with at least $1, and you're going to get $5 worth of any of your choice of these crypto coins. So see, when you use Webull, you're already profitable, so make sure to check them out. Hey, what's up YouTube? This is FoxTail Digital coming to you again with Black Girl Stocks. And in this video, I just want to talk about why I deleted Robinhood. Now, this is not a biased video. I wouldn't say so, at least. I don't have any personal problems with Robinhood. They've done very well for what they offer for myself and other people when they were beginning, you know, with investing in stocks and options. But this is honestly one of the questions that I get asked the most. What platform do I suggest people to start trading with? And after my experiences, that answer will never be Robinhood, and these are a few of my reasons why. Okay, but first, if this is your first time watching this video, please make sure that you click that thumbs up button. It really helps the channel. Also subscribe and click that notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video for you guys. So when you start trading stocks, options, or just getting into investing period, a lot of newbies will gravitate towards Robinhood because of its simple design, beautiful bright colors, and I mean, it's easy. And like I said, it was the first platform that I traded on. It was amazing back then. But as time goes on and as you improve with your trading and your goals, they're gonna grow. You know, you might find that you need a platform that's gonna grow with you. So in this video, I'm gonna give you 8 different reasons why I just deleted Robinhood. And I will not be using that platform going forward. I know with a lot of people, it's easier for them to use, and I would still use Robinhood in some of my videos. I can't do it anymore, I'm sorry. All right, so number 1, they're lacking charts. So a lot of this for me is with the mobile version. So let's just look at one of these stocks here, and you pick the stock that you want to check out on Robinhood. I'm looking on my charts. Okay, so I see an option for the day, month, 5 years. You know, I can even use candlesticks. I love to use the candlesticks, but I mean, I don't know what I can do with this. I'm so used to being able to zoom in and out of a stock. And another thing, if you're interested in doing day trades, the day chart is not enough. I don't know how people day trade on Robinhood. I think they might have closer screens. I remember with crypto, they have closer screens, but I don't see it on stocks and options. So with the day trades, I usually use time frames like the 5-minute, 15-minute, and things like that. So the stock charts are very limiting, as you can see. You can't zoom in, you can't zoom out. I can't draw support and resistance lines. I can't do anything with this limited app. Number 2, and this is gonna be a piggyback off of number 1 with the lacking charts, but Robinhood is also lacking with stock chart indicators.
But wait, Foxtail, Robinhood does have indicators.
Okay, they do on the desktop, but right now I'm talking about the app, and they like to trade stocks and options anywhere. They need that capability. With Robinhood, you can physically trade, but I can't even add indicators on here. I can't do any of that. And then going over to the actual stock chart. So let's go on the desktop. This is on the desktop. So you can add things like moving averages, exponential moving averages, RSI, and the MACD. That's all you have? Where's the ADX indicator? Where's the DMI? Okay, do they have Fibonacci retracement on here? Where's the Bollinger Bands? Critical. I don't, let me see. I mean, I'm not gonna completely knock on it. You can use these little crossovers with the EMA and the moving averages. You can kind of do your thing, but it's just lacking to me. I'm sorry. It's just not giving me what I need. So yeah, Robinhood is lacking stock indicators. It looks like they only have 5 that you can put on here. Really? Out of all the indicators that you can use, these are some of the best ones, but still, it's just lacking. It's limited. All right, so number 3, the reason why I don't like Robinhood is on Robinhood, I can't set my own price alerts. If you guys follow any of the top 3 option videos that we post on YouTube, or even if you're in the Discord group, if you're not on my Discord group, make sure that you scroll down below and join the Discord so you can get these option replays and watch lists every day throughout the day. But yeah, for my trades, I always like to set entry points at different price levels. So for me personally, if I set a price level, I'm not going to get into that trade until that price level is reached. I need a platform that allows me to set my own custom alerts. And with Robinhood, once again, it's limited, lacking, and you can't do that. So somebody will say,
oh yeah, FoxTail, you can set alerts on here.
let me show you how you can set an alert on Robinhood. Let's say that I wanted to set some type of price alert for this OPK stock. So what you would have to do is go down here to the settings of the notifications and messages, push notifications. And so what they do is they have my holdings. So I don't really see anywhere where I can just set an alert that says, hey, OPK just reached $10. It's time to enter. That's what I have on other apps. This is just for Robinhood. You can look at option movements so you can see. And then another thing, you can't set a specific price. You can only do it by threshold. So if it goes up 5 or 10%, it's limiting. I think that you're going to see what I'm saying. Everything I'm saying is repeating. It's limited. It's lacking. It doesn't mean that it doesn't have it completely, but there's better platforms that you can do all of this with. So I would suggest that you just go ahead, jump into the bigger platform and learn how to use that, because over here messing around with Robinhood, I know people are successful with it, but number 4, weak stock scanners. If you can even call what they have in here a scanner. So I remember when I first started trading, I didn't even know what a scanner was. I didn't know that there was a certain way that you can put in filters and streamline finding specific stocks, specific options and things like that. So what Robinhood has, you have to go over here to this little looking glass and they have these trending lists. Okay, so you can click on one of those. I mean, I don't understand if you're using Robinhood, which of these sectors is at the top at that time. I don't see a lot of that information on here. But where's the top sectors over the past week? Where's the top sector from today? Where's the top sector for the past 3 months? I see none of that information on here, and that kind of goes into the stock research. I'm gonna get on that later. Let's just say we want to look in something in consumer goods. I can't even call this a scanner. All it is just really an organizer, so I can organize it by the title, the price, or the percent change. Okay, what if I wanted a stock that was between a certain price? I thought they had something like that on here, but I don't know if they've removed it or what happened. Or if I'm doing iron condors or credit spreads, I want one that has a low volume. I can't find that with Robinhood. Update, you actually can do a little bit more of a stock scan on the actual desktop. So what you would do is you would see your trending list here, click on show more, and I'll just use one of these, the 100 most popular. So you're gonna click here for the settings panel and it'll show you, so you can pick certain prices. So let's say we want a stock between $10 and $150, a stock that's maybe rising or falling. So if we're looking for bullish positions, something that's been rising in the last month, and we have different market caps. And if you want to get into the analyst rating, something that's really, really good, 50% or higher. So in my opinion, it's still a little bit limited because I might not just want to search in 100 most popular. I might not want it to be there. So they do have the option. It's still limited, as with the other features that we mentioned. Back to the video. Let's say if you're wanting to get into options. First of all, I don't know if that stock even trades options. Another thing, what if you want options that it only expire after 30 days? A certain delta, a certain theta, a lower theta, those things that you can put in there so that you only find options that are a certain price. All of that, it goes into stock scanning and using screeners. Okay, so number 5, and honestly, this could really have been the number 1 reason why I don't like Robinhood. You can't practice trade. You cannot practice trade on Robinhood's platforms. I can tell you from experience, when you first start trading stocks or options, even with just $10 or $100, losing that, it can be discouraging. How else are you going to learn unless you paper trade? And I'm always sending people to different sites, different brokers to paper trade, when you can just offer it in yours. You can just offer everybody what they need. Paper trading is important, especially for newer investors. Now, the only thing that I would kind of consider a paper trade, and I don't think that they have this on the app, but they actually have it on the computer. So if you go to your home screen, what you can do is you can add things to a watch list. So for this one, I have an options watch list, and this one I put in around February 2nd. It went up 200%, in a couple of weeks. So this is a good example. You can track that. That was cute, but it's not really giving me a lot. It's lacking, Robinhood. It's really lacking. Okay, so I'm doing a voiceover right now because for some reason I lost the footage for number 6. But I deleted Robinhood because there's not a lot of opportunities for good stock research on Robinhood. But let's say if I wanted to do some basic research on Sirius, you scroll down here, they tell you different upcoming activities. So they have some dividends, great. They give you a little bit of information about the stock, CEOs and things like that, market cap, the high of today, average volume. So I mean, this is decent as far as all of the information. I mean, one news article, just very basic analyst ratings. It's not telling me analyst ratings over a certain time. This is just the most recent one. The earnings reports, they're okay, but so I should be able to click and hover over this and get all of that information. They do show you, but it's just, it's limiting. And they do show you a few different stocks that people who are interested in Sirius are also looking into. But I mean, it's limited. On to the next one. Number 7, I can't easily change my margin account to a cash account so I can day trade. So I didn't have 25,000 in my account at that time and I wanted to day trade. So you feel like you're limited if you don't have that. You have to change it from a margin to a cash account. Cash account means whatever you have in there, that's what you can trade. You're not borrowing money from anybody. It's not a margin. It's none of that. So you would just go to investing, down. I mean, you can turn the pattern day trade protection on, but there's just not an easy way for me to just go ahead and change from a margin account to a cash account so I can day trade. It's a lot easier in other platforms. So Robinhood is just, once again, behind the curve with that one. And number 8, the last reason why I do not like Robinhood, Robinhood keeps closing out my credit spreads on the day of expiration. Even if it hasn't gone in the money, it's still out of the money. It's maybe $1 or something off. Robinhood is going to wait until the end of the day and they're going to close it for you. Sometimes I like to play it a little close. I'll hold the credit spread open until the last day, the day of expiration, and then something happens. Robinhood always exits my credit spreads no matter how profitable they are, or no matter how unprofitable they are, and I really don't like that. Growing, we're investing in, you know, better things. We have better techniques. I would just, if anybody was going to ask me what stockbroker I use, honestly, I would say Webull. But I mean, that's just my personal preference. I like the platform. So that's pretty much all I have for this video. Why I deleted Robinhood. It's not on my phone anymore after today, just like Tinder. Ooh, Lord, cringe. Make sure you guys watch this video that we did on how to day trade options. So which options should you pick, open interest, volume, what numbers to look for. This video is going to give you a lot of help on how to go about managing that. So make sure you check that out.